Guys, it's Sarah, and I need to do kind of a little brain dump today. I'm definitely in a phase right now where I have many projects that I want to work on or finish or um, have ideas for. So my brain is kind of like all over the place. And I'm trying to take when I get like that, I need to just take time and, just write things down so I don't forget anything, choose what I'm going to focus on and kind of plug through. And I'm definitely in that phase right now. And it came about when I was trying to decide what I was going to take to the Victoria Marie scrapbook retreat that I'm going to in a couple of weeks here. So in about 3 weeks, I am driving to Fort Worth, Texas to go to the retreat with Victoria Marie and about, I think 18 or 19 other people. And we're going to have that weekend where we are scrapbooking and, we're going to go out and do some things too. But, majority of it is going to be a big crop for the weekend. And I'm so excited. And I'm excited to meet people like, the people that I've been talking to on Facebook, I can actually meet them now and just get creative and get inspired by them. So I'm super excited. So I was literally laying in bed the other night and it just literally clicked in my head. Take your Studio Calico kits. And that's what you're going to do for this retreat, because I was trying to decide if I was going to make a bunch of page kits and, how many should I make and blah, blah, blah. But I have page kits, like I have kits already. Look at these. These are my Studio Calico kits, and each one of these has 2 full kits in it. I combined them. I actually took my Studio Calico kits that I had left over and kind of looked at them and picked 2 that could go together well based on their colors and kind of their themes, and I put them together so I can use them both to scrapbook. And then I actually even picked some pictures to go with, and I wrote down some notes. Like I did this probably, probably 6 months ago, and I'm not kidding. And they've just been sitting there. I haven't touched them. I always go for my hip kits instead. But these are the only Studio Calico kits I have left, and I want to get through them like so bad. And it would just be a big, not burden, because I bought these and I'm excited about them, but it would just be like I'm done completely. I don't get the kits anymore. I haven't gotten them for almost 2 years now, so it's time for me to be done with them. So that's what I'm going to do. This is what I'm taking with me to the Victoria Marie scrapbook crop. And so like I said, like each one of these pockets has 2 kits. So this first one here has Blue Note, which was from December 2013, and Penny Arcade, which was from July 2014. So those 2 kits are in here. I've already picked pictures for 4 different layouts. I wrote a couple of little notes. Like for example, this has limited alphabet, so I'm going to have to pull some probably thickers from my stash. So I need to do that. I need to look through these and say, okay, this is kind of the main color scheme. These would be good thickers to use, or, whatever. And then I also need to look at my pictures and go, okay, do I have anything specific that I wanted to put on these layouts? For example, I have one of Layla on a plane, sleeping on a plane, and I wanted to include these little tickets and this little globe. So I had already pulled those and put them in here. So that's something I do need to do before, and just kind of put things in the sleeves as I need to. And then as far as alphabets go, I'm actually thinking I might take my entire box of thickers with me, because I don't know what I'm going to need or what colors I'm going to want or what I can use up. So that's probably something I'm going to do as well. I'm driving, so I can load up my car. I don't have to worry about plane baggage or anything like that. So that's a good thing for me. And again, the second one here has Office Hours, which is March 2014, and Bluegrass Farm, which is April 2014. And this has kind of a food theme, so I picked pictures for 3 different foodie layouts, and then I have 4 other layout pictures picked here as well. So I have 7 layouts planned for this one already. I am going to have to pull stuff from my stash, most definitely. This says I need to add thickers and food embellishments. So I do have food embellishments that I can grab, and I can just throw them all in here and, work from there. So that's going to be awesome. This one here, I have the kits Cuppa from November 2013 and Copper Mountain from January 2014. these have pink paisley alphas that I have in my stash as well, so I'm going to grab those and add them in here in case I can, you know, so I can use some of those up as well, but I have the same ones in my stash. And then I have 3 layouts here planned, so I can definitely, you know, get more out of this than just 3 layouts. So I will work on that, but you know, that's ready to go. And then this last one here is Sandlot, which is August 2014, and The Underground, which is October 2014. And that's the last kit that I received. So I've literally not subscribed to Studio Calico for 2 years. The October kit in 2014 was the last one that I received, and then I stopped my subscription. So no reasons for this, you guys. No reason that I should still have 6 full kits, you know. No, 8 full kits, because each one, I have 4 packages and they each have 2 full kits in them. So yeah, no reasons. This one, let's see, I have 4 things picked out here. And let's see, I need to add thickers, and then I have some book washi tape from Kelly Perky that I'm going to add in here because I'm going to be doing a book layout as well. So these are my plans. And then for the ones that I don't have a ton of pictures or a ton of layouts planned for yet, I am going to be taking, whoops, my just my big 5x7, these are falling out. My big 5x7, these have all my pictures from layouts that I want to use, and not even all of them. Like some of them are not printed because my printer decided it wants to start acting up now, so that's awesome. But you know, these are all pictures that I want to scrap. So I have them printed. They are ready to go. Some of these I do have planned layouts for. Some of them I'm just going to go by the seat of my pants, whatever I feel like doing. So I'm sure that some of these are going to be used up in these kits as well. And since both of these have 2 full kits in them, I'm going to get a lot out of these, and I'm really excited about it. So these are going with me. I'm going to take along with me as well, like I said, my thickers, probably my entire thickers box that I have. I'm going to take my die cuts. So like all these little packages of die cuts I go through all the time, I'll take those with me. And then I'll take random things like enamel dots and some other stuff. Just kind of like the little things that I use here and there on almost every layout. So I'm excited to get through this stuff, and I'm trying to decide if this is going to be enough. I think it will be, because I'm actually going to take another project that I'm going to talk about right now. So I think between these and then this other project, I'm going to be good for the weekend. We're not going to be scrapping the entire time. Like I said, we're going to go to Fort Worth, I think, and do a couple things out there as like a some fun time, and maybe some dinners and stuff. But I'm really super excited to just go and scrap and get creative with all these awesome people. Okay. The other project that I want to take with me to the Victoria Marie, I have to lean over here, pardon me, Project Life. Hi, you guys. Okay, Project Life. I'm not giving up. Have I started this year yet? No, I haven't, but I'm not giving up. I finished 2015, super happy about that. I haven't started 2016 yet, but I still want to. I have to take these next couple weeks and do some post-its for the months, because I literally have not started, and I have to print a lot of pictures. I do have pictures printed up for a few, like the first few months, I believe. So I have to double check on that. But like this is going to be my opening, and I kind of have some post-its. This is going to be my goals. And then this is starting in January. So as you can see, I have post-its labeled. Like I know where I want things to go. I just have to make sure that I have all the items in my notebook and I have the pictures printed. And then this starts February right here. So I have stuff ready to go. So I only have January and February done. This will start March. So that's something that I do need to focus on these next few weeks, and just kind of see if I can get things planned up into, you know, September. That would be ideal. And then this is something that Layla drew that I'll probably cut up into a 4x6 and stick somewhere. This is my notebook where I'm keeping everything. So I'm literally keeping, like, This is my intro, so I have my pictures printed. I have some stuff saved. This is January. I already have some of the pictures and stuff saved, and February, so that's all good. And then this is March, which I think March, I do have some pictures printed, so I'll have to see if I have all of those. And then April, I don't have anything printed, so I'm gonna have to go through and do that kind of stuff. This is our Disney trip in May. So as you can see, I have my stuff saved. I just don't have a lot of pictures. This one, I printed an extra one by accident, so I threw it in here because I know I'll use that one. So yeah, I really, really need to focus on this project, and I'm going to take it with me. I think that I can really knock out most, if not all of it, and get completely caught up sometime that weekend. I think that would be fantastic. And I know that if I'm just sitting there and chit-chatting and just busting it out, I'll get through it really quickly. I am going to have to pick a core kit to use because I don't want to take 15 core kits with me to do that. I'm thinking I'm going to use the Kiwi one. That's kind of where my brain is right now, so I think that's the one I'm going to go with. So I'll take my binder, this stuff obviously, and the Kiwi kit, and just use that stuff and just try to get as caught up as I can. These die cuts also come in handy in Project Life. I can use up a bunch of those too. So that is what I am thinking about right now. Okay, so there's that. So that is my Victoria Marie retreat plans. Those are the things I'm taking with me. So these are things that I will be showing you when I get back. I'll do like a little update on what I did and what I completed. So they'll be more of a share than anything, because obviously I'm not going to take my camera and try to film. There's no way I could do that. So these will all be shares when I get back. Here's the layouts I made. Here's how I did on Project Life, all that good stuff. All right. Other projects I'm working on currently that I want to get through. 30 Days of Lists. I have not done any more since number 8, but I have all my lists written down and I am ready to work on them. So these are ones that I will film. I just have to work on them and do that. But this is one that goes really fast. I just have to make the time to sit down and do it. So that's still going to be coming up. My weight loss journal. I did some catch up the other day. I have not been losing weight, so that's why this one has not been like a big priority for me. Did I leave off on April last time? No, I can't remember when the last time. Actually, I do remember filming this. So I think I did all the way through July. Yeah. So I did July and August together, and I just wrote some stuff about how I have really struggled these 2 months. I'm not focusing at all. Some areas I'm doing well, but overall I'm not. My biggest struggle is food. I've been going to the gym and actually working out really good, but then I cancel it out with my food. So that's where my focus needs to be. On this one here, I put hits and misses. So hits, I'm going to the gym 3 times a week, even if I have to take the girls with me. Usually I don't, they're in school, but I still have been going. And misses, not making good food choices, eating out too much. That's a big thing for me. Not working at the gym as hard as I could be. I'm going, but I'm not really pushing myself. So that's something I want to focus on as well. And then I've been getting back into a soda habit. I need to start breaking that soon. I did, in the month of July, go to a little food class that our base offered through the base nutritionist. So I put, this says this one time that was on the paper, and I put at the base nutritionist, and I took a little picture of me sitting there taking notes, and I did this little 6-week course, and it was good. But I kind of realized I already knew a lot of the information. I enjoyed the class, I just probably didn't need it. That was the big thing, because I know this stuff, so why aren't I doing it, right? And then this was a little printout of, we weighed in every week, so this was kind of like my starting point. And then for this one, I used this big 4x6 card that says smile, and I checked it'll get better, and I put this little life die cut here. I'll read it to you real quick. Life is definitely been getting in the way, or I should say that I'm allowing it to get in the way. These are choices that I'm making. No one else makes these choices or forces anything on me. I need to reflect on my goals and where I want to be. We have decided to postpone our Bahamas trip until 2018, so I have more time now that I can really focus on myself and what I want for my mind, my body, and my spirit. Time to get seriously serious. So that's the big thing, because back here in June, we had decided we were going to try to go to the Bahamas in the spring, just me and my husband. But we decided financially it would be better to wait another year so we can save some more money for it, because we own a house, and we actually went almost 6 months with that house empty in Tucson. So we were having to pay 2 mortgages, basically. We had to pay our rent for the rental house we're in right now here, and then we had to pay our mortgage for our house in Tucson because no one was living in it, so we weren't getting that money back. So we kind of hit a little bit of financial, like, holy crap type stuff. There is a renter in our house now, which is great, so that's helping. But we just need a little bit more time now to kind of save that money, because that depleted a lot of our savings. So that's kind of where we are right now. It was a little bittersweet to have to postpone the trip because, we both really want to go. Like, Bahamas is kind of like, we love it there. We've only been once, but we desperately want to go back. But financially it's going to be better. But then again, it'll also be a little bit better to wait so that I can really make changes to my body, and so I can go and I can be comfortable in my own skin, because right now I'm not. So that's kind of where I am right now. All right. I also punched in a sheet for a yoga place that we went to. My friend Lindsay and I went and did yoga one morning, and it was wonderful. And we're thinking about maybe doing that once a week at the end of the week after our workouts, and just kind of like reset and just kind of stretch our bodies and all that. So I put that schedule in here. And then October. So I started October already. I put hello. These are little die cuts from Maggie Holmes, I think. And I put October and Weight Watchers. That's happening. Since my big problem is food, I wanted to try to get into a good food program that will help me with that. I hate counting calories. I hate doing macronutrients and micronutrients. I can't. It's too much math for me. Small points that are very easy to add up, that I can do. No problem. And one of my best friends here has lost over 100 pounds on Weight Watchers as well. So I have seen her be really successful. And so that got me to really want to try to do it. I'm not officially joining the program. I'm not paying for it. I'm kind of doing my own little version of it, but I am going to be doing like the whole point system and trying to do that. I'm just not going to be like joining the actual community. So that's where I am right now. I need to take my pictures for October, which I'm going to do sometime this week. And then I have reasons on why I decided to do this. My birthday is on October 7th, and I'm going to be 38. So my gift to myself this year is to take this year and really focus on my health and get my health back in check. And that's going to be my birthday gift to myself. So by my 39th birthday in October of next year, I want to be as close to my goal as possible. I also got a new fitness journal type thing, which is going to be different than this. I'll show that to you in a second. So I kind of took the packaging of that and stuck that in here. And then that's all I have for right now. So that's where I am. I am still going to use this book up through December to do more of the writing and the journaling and my thoughts and stuff like that. So I will still use this through the month of December. I'm not quitting on this, but I did get this one for everyday use. This one is a happy planner, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. So they have regular, like, everyday planners, and then they have this fitness one as well. I already have an everyday planner, so I didn't need that, but this one focuses on being healthy. So you start off with a 12-month progress tracker. This is where you can track your weight and your measurements once a month, every month. So you put all that in there. And then starting this first month here, I'm actually off. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I put Friday right here. I don't know. This is not correct. I have to kind of shift this all over. So I wrote my dates in wrong. But this will be October. And then this is my birthday. I put a little balloon die cut there. And then it just starts with, Monday through Sunday. And you have breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner. So this is where I'm going to write all my food in every day. And then instead of calorie totals, I put food points and daily steps. So I'm going to track both of those here. So I'll put down however many points I ate that day, and then my daily steps, which I'm tracking with my Apple Watch here. And then down here is exercise, so I will write down my workouts, and then water totals, which they have 10 slots that you can fill in, which I really like. A lot only do 8, but I try to drink more than 8. And then I can write my weekly goals down here. So I really, really like this. And then it goes for the whole month, obviously. I like that it's not a specific month. You can write in whatever you need to write in, even if you mess it up like I did. And then at the end of every month, it has a progress selfie. So this is where you can put your pictures. And then it asks questions like, how was I successful? What didn't go so well? And what can I do differently? How do I feel? And what motivates me? And then you give yourself a star point. And I really like that. I think that's really cute. And then it has a motivational thing, and then it moves into the next month, and it all repeats. And like every divider here is either a pattern or a motivational quote. So I'm going to use this for just my everyday, like writing down my food, keeping track of all my stuff. That's where I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep it out on my kitchen counter next to my everyday planner and use that. I also got a book of stickers here from Hobby Lobby to go with this planner, and it just has a lot of random, stickers and things I can put in there, and a lot of them are really good to use here. So I'm going to be using that as well. And I think that's all I have to talk about right now. I feel like I've been talking for a while, have I? But yeah, that's just kind of where I am and where my brain is right now. So I'm kind of just gearing up for the scrapbook retreat. I'm probably maybe going to try to do like a vlog video for that. I'll just kind of take random, little 10-second videos here and there throughout the weekend, and kind of put it together to some music maybe, and kind of post it after I get back. So I'm thinking about doing that. But yeah, so I guess that's it. That's what I'm trying to do. And I am still trying to keep up on my Disney album and my stash dives. I have a really, really busy month, but I'm trying to take some of my downtime and just really bust out some stuff, because October's really busy. I just have a conference I'm going to. I have my parents coming in town. I'm going to the Victoria Marie retreat, like I said, and then Halloween stuff. So I'm really just trying to take the first part of this month and kind of get my whole month ready to go within this first week. So we'll see how it goes. But that's where I am. Thanks, guys, for letting me kind of spew out my thoughts. And let me know what kind of projects you guys are working on, if you have stuff that you're trying to finish up or you have things on your mind. And yeah, just cheer for me that I can kind of work my way through all this stuff. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.